Hi, this is Mimi from Mimi's Paper Crafting. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are taking this book that my boyfriend found at the Dollar Tree and we are going to alter it. Eventually I will be painting the cover. That'll be in the next video. And today we're going to start by tearing out pages. Normally in a book, when I alter a book, I use just a regular hardcover book that's just writing, and what I will do is I will count out the first 5 pages, tear out 8 pages, that kind of thing, and then do it that way for the whole entire book. Because this book is illustrated, I did go through to see what pages I wanted to keep. I was going to use my blade, but I decided just to tear them out. These are sewn in, so I am very careful when I'm tearing them out because they're sewn in signatures. But yes, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going through and looking to see what pages I want to keep and what pages I just want to tear out. I kept a lot of what I thought were the nicest illustrations. There are some beautiful illustrations in this book. This book is based off of, I guess, a Netflix show. I've never watched it. I'm not into fantasy. Excuse me, sorry. I'm not into fantasy, so I have never watched it. But the illustrations and like these pages like this have a poem on it or something. I don't know if it's actually a poem, but some of those pages I decided to keep. It all just depended on what it looked like and how many pages I wanted to keep or tear out. This altered book is going to be a journal. I'm not sure what kind of journal yet, but it is going to be a journal. And yeah, I am going to speed this up a little bit so you don't have to watch this, and then I will get back to you. Okay, so we're back. I'm speeding this up a little bit. And as I'm just going through, like I said, I am just looking to see what illustrations or words on the page I want to keep. When I'm looking, I'm making sure that if I want to keep something on the right side of the book, that I have something to glue it, that it's going to be glued to another page. So I want to make sure that I'm not tearing out a page that I need to glue it to. Do you understand what I'm saying? You'll see when I go through and start gluing the pages together what I mean by that. But yes, I'm trying to make sure. That's why I'm flipping back and forth and looking at the illustrations to make sure, is this something that I want on one side, then I have to keep it so I can glue it to something on the other side. I'm gluing them together then so you don't see where I tore everything out. That's why they get glued together. I'm going to glue them together and then you don't see all the pieces of paper from tearing it out. And like I said, I'm tearing it instead of cutting it. I didn't want to risk cutting the strings. This is sewn together. I had no idea when I started it was sewn together. I didn't pay that much attention. To me, if something happened to this book, I wasn't too worried about it. It was $1.25. I wasn't going to be upset. I would have just cut all the pages out and used the cover and added signatures. That's my way of thinking when it comes to crafting. If something happens, it's no big deal. It's just paper. It wouldn't have mattered to me one way or another. It's just paper, you start over. Or you change the project. I know some people can't do that, but I'm able to just reverse and go again and do something else. It's not that big of a deal to me. Okay, so we're almost done ripping out the papers, and then we will start to glue them together. So here we are at the end. And like, how pretty is that purple? Purple is my favorite color. So that purple is absolutely beautiful to me for the end pages. There's all the papers I tore out. And then we're going to grab a glue stick. Now, I've been testing out glue sticks. I think everybody has their favorite. I was using this clear gel Scotch Create glue stick, and it was horrendous. It was sticky, it was gross. So I bought 3 different kinds of glue sticks. This is the Tombow. What is it exactly called? Hold on, let me grab it out. It is the Tombow Mono Glue Stick Permanent. It is washable. I believe it is acid free. It said so on the package. I thought so anyway, maybe not, who knows. And I also have been testing out an Avery glue stick, which I actually liked, and another Scotch Create, but I'm using the Tombow here. So you'll see that I'm just going through and gluing the pages shut where you see where I tore things out. This is for 2 reasons. This is actually pretty thick paper. I wouldn't have had to do that with this paper. It's very thick paper. Usually in a regular hardcover book, the paper is thinner, so you need that to be sturdy. I'm doing it to cover where I ripped everything out and also to make it a little bit more sturdy because I don't know what I'll be doing in this book yet. I don't know if I'm going to use it as an art journal. I don't know if I'm going to use it as my regular journal starting next month. I don't have a plan yet for my April journal, so this could be my April journal, actually, and I think it would be my April-May journal, because I believe I count them later, I believe there's 82 pages. So it would be enough to do 2 months, I believe. I don't actually remember. I recorded this yesterday. There's nobody home, so I'm able to do a quick voiceover, and I filmed part 2 since nobody's here. It's very quiet. The only ones here with me are the dogs, and while they could bark at any moment, they're being very quiet right now. So yes, I don't know what I'm going to do with this journal. If you have any thoughts on what I should do with this journal, comment down below. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I use it as an art journal or my regular journal? Because I worked on the cover today. My cover is not complete. You'll see that video tomorrow, I believe. I think I'm posting this for Saturday. It is currently Thursday. So I think you'll see this for Saturday, and then I'll post part 2 on Sunday. I believe that's what I'm going to do. Don't quote me on that. So yes, I did not completely finish the cover. Just did this thing that I had been in my mind to do. The whole time I've been thinking about making this journal, when I remembered I had the book, let me tell you, I forgot I had this book. It was in a drawer of what were supposed to be books to use, and really the only thing that were in there were little golden books. Yeah. And this book that I forgot about. So I had a picture in my mind, but I don't know how to finish. I'll be honest, I don't know how to finish my cover. Okay, we're just going to go through here and finish gluing. Now, you don't need to see all this, so I think I'm just going to end the video here. This is all I do for the rest of the video. I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you're enjoying watching a different way to alter a book instead of the normal ways that people usually do it with pockets and such. Like this video, subscribe, And yes, I will see you in the next one where I actually work on the cover. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for being here. Bye.